You know that President Trump was caught on tape talking about sexually assaulting women.
This is insider trader and interim Georgia Senator Kelly Loeffler.
You didn't disagree with that. What does that say?
Look, what I agree with is the approach President Trump has taken since day one to put America first.
His visit was scrubbed because the president feared the rain would ruin his hair, and that he told senior staff, quote, "Why should I go to that cemetery? It's filled with losers."
But yes, America first.
Still not disagreeing with President Trump's statements about personally sexually assaulting women.
I'm not familiar with that.
The Access Hollywood tape. He's referring to the Access.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you're not familiar? You're talking about that one?
I have a 100% voting record with President Trump.
Oh, not something to brag about.
I'm not a politician. Like the president, I'm a business person. I've been successful.
What is she saying? She's spewing these nonsensical talking points like she hasn't been in the Senate.
I don't owe anyone in Washington anything.
That's not true.
Pro-Second Amendment, pro-Trump, pro-military, and pro-wall.
You virtue signaled you're indebted to the president. She panders to Trump every chance she gets, including the racist tweets that are a direct echo of him. Let's be clear, she owes Donald Trump everything. And she returns the favor with weird, doctored videos on Twitter, and even her trust fund husband donating $1 million to America's First Action, a pro-Trump group, which may ring a bell because Linda McMahon, steroid-filled and racist to the core CEO Vince McMahon's wife, left Trump's cabinet as the head of the Small Business Administration to be in charge of that super PAC. Interesting how sports and politics do mix after all.
From the family farm to the New York Stock Exchange, from the Atlanta dream.
But don't tell Kelly that, a woman who, from one corrupt grifter like Matt Gaetz to another, may have bribed the president, funneling money to his re-election campaign while pushing out her Republican opponent, the deplorable Doug Collins. She is a Trump apologist and follows his lead on everything. She is a foot soldier in the Trump game, like a mindless, robotic MAGA moron marching every day. She demands the separation of sports and politics, writing in pure Kavanaugh fashion an opinionated, propaganda-riddled article for the president. Though again, she used her ownership of the WNBA's Atlanta Dream in a political advertisement. Today, the Glazer family, owners of Manchester United and the Tampa Bay Bucks, are giving the administration the stamp of approval to hold a campaign rally at their facility. Where's Kelly's objection here? Kelly Loeffler, per her own website, claims to be the most frivolous fighter of free speech. However, when WNBA players donned Vote Warnock tees, her opponent, and supported the Black Lives Matter protest, she called the players' right to free speech cancel culture. No, they're actually just expressing a different viewpoint from you who spews this.
What is happening on the streets of Atlanta this morning?
Well, Ed, this is totally unacceptable. We cannot allow mob rule. And this is exactly what will happen if we defund the police.
Due to the combination of Loeffler's race and gender, she's still being allowed to wake up every morning to be her best racist and unethical self. Loeffler is what happens when you give a Karen political power and financial freedom.